What's up, everyone? Today is the first day of December, and I am doing a TBR, as one would call them, potentially, a to-be-read list. So, I don't know if I've ever done a TBR before. Cassie, if you're watching this, I've decided to post this video just for you. So, let's talk about the books that I'm currently reading, the books that I have started and am still reading, because it takes me like 2 months to read a book. I am currently listening to Anathem by Neil Stevenson. Over the last year and a half, I've been trying to read a lot more sci-fi because I find that I really enjoy it. But I've tried a couple of Neil Stevenson's, but they've always expired at my library before I could understand what I was reading. I read 4 pages of Kryptonicon, which may or may not be satire. I don't really get it, and that's the problem. I don't really get this either, to be completely honest. Never in my life has a book made me feel so stupid, and in February of this year, I literally listened to Atlas Shrugged. Here's my problem. There may or may not be an alien ship, orbiting. I am 50% of the way in, and he is going to find somebody else, and I keep forgetting to listen because it's really important that I listen to this, and I just literally do not understand. It is such a challenging friggin' book, and I just don't feel like I have the patience for it. Unfortunately, I am already 50% of the way through, so I can't really give up. And I'm hoping that if I can make it through this, I can read potentially a less challenging Stevenson book. I just feel like he's a current science fiction writer. I don't know if there are less challenging Stevenson books, but he's a contemporary science fiction writer as opposed to some other science fiction. I started yesterday Julius Caesar by William Shakespeare. I have tried to read Julius Caesar before several times, and I was never able to get past the first act. So, everybody say, give me a round of fucking applause, because I have in fact finished the first act. I'm also currently reading Conspiracy of Kings by Megan Whalen Turner. This is the 4th of 6 books in the Queen's Thief series. Technically, they are standalone books. The first book is The Thief. I read it last year. I read it in 2018. I read it in 2011. My favorite book in the series is The King of Aetolia. This one is very good, but it has 6 endings, so I don't understand why it has so many endings. I'm almost done. I've got less than 100 pages left. I hope I can finish it today, but I just realized that today is December 1st and not November 30th. And then I would like to also finish before the end of the year the 5th book in the series, and I have these in hardcover, Thick as Thieves, and the last book, Return of the Thief, which I haven't read. I haven't even opened it. Well, I think I've opened it to whatever this page is right here. This page, and to no other pages. I have actually done a really, really good job of avoiding spoilers. I think that this is a series that is mind-blowing upon your first read, and then gets even better each time you read it. It's young adult, and it's fantasy, but it's definitely light fantasy. And Eugenides is the only little boy. He is my son. He is my son, who I love and adore. Aside from that, I have several audiobooks that I am hoping to listen to sometime this month. The Southern Book Club's Guide for two Slaying Vampires, and The Vanishing Half I have in my audio library on Libby. So those are due on December 9th. So I have to listen to Anathem, The Southern Book Club's Guide for Slaying Vampires, and The Vanishing Half in the next week. And so I don't think like those two novels will take very long, but I am concerned about finishing Anathem that leaves me enough time to listen to these regular length books. I also discovered that The Scorpio Races by Maggie Stiefvater is on Spotify, so I think I'll try to listen to that afterwards. I have to read at least 5 books to reach my updated reading goal of 50 books between now and the end of the year. And in November I read 5, but like it was hard. But like I've been reading A Conspiracy of Kings since I finished The King of Atolia, and that was in the end of September. So working from home. But anyway, so that's what's up. You know what I mean? I must continue to pay for goods and services for the company I work for. What? Anyway, it was nice to talk to you. Let me know what you're reading this December, and maybe I'll get back to posting once or twice monthly videos. Bye!